Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jordy and welcome to my course. In this video lesson, I am going to teach you what makes a good vlog. Now, in the previous lesson, I've already introduced you a little bit to this course, but in this lesson, I want to go a little bit deeper on the 5 tricks or tips that makes your vlog videos look good. The first one, guys, is the camera. Now, as you can see, I'm using 2 cameras on a tripod. They create a good frame around me, and they make sure that I am in focus and that the background is out of focus. Now, a lot of vloggers use things like these. Hey guys, what's up? Now, this might be interesting for you to watch at this moment because you can see my lights hanging up on there and right there. You can see my studio a little bit. But after a while, this is really going to bother you. Because as you can see right now, my eyes aren't even in the frame of the video. And this is not really going to make it interesting. So guys, I'm not saying that you shouldn't use a smartphone, but I'm just saying that you have to use your camera properly. And that I will teach you further in this course. But that's definitely one of the reasons that really make your vlog videos look good. And then the next thing, guys, is sound. Now, as you hear, my sound is clear. You can hear me, there's not too much echo going on, even though I'm just in a room in just a house. Now let me switch to the internal microphone of my camera over there. Now right now, guys, you hear that there is a lot of echo going on in here. This just doesn't sound well, and people are going to lose their interest just because of that. That's a pity. So let me just change back to my microphone up here before you guys are going to close this lesson. Right, that's the second thing. Then the third thing is light. Now in this studio, you can see that there is a lot of light going on. First of all, I have these 2 softboxes right in front of me, and those are actually the 2 expensive lights in my studio. The rest is all from a Home Depot. And that are also the things I want to teach you in this course. How to make good light setups with a small amount of money. And it's not very hard to understand these basic light setups. I am going to teach you the 2-point lighting and the 3-point lighting. Now, even though you're not working in a studio, also outside where we only have the sun, there is a 2-point lighting setup that we can apply. And then finally, the 4th aspect is the editing. And I'm currently editing like the most vloggers do on the internet. Each time they say something wrong, they just cut away that piece and just jump to the same camera angle all the time. Now that makes me jump in this camera frame, so I'm going to use my 2 cameras again here, guys. This looks already way better. The editing is more fluently. Now you might not have 2 cameras, and you don't have to. I'm going to teach you how to make a fluent editing with only 1 camera. And then finally, guys, we have talked about the camera, the sound, the light, and the editing. Then the final thing is the scenario. And that is probably the most important thing of your whole production of the vlog. If you take a look at existing vloggers on the internet, some of them really have crappy videos, but they sell. People watch their vlogs, and that's because their content is extremely interesting. They have a good scenario, and that's because of the interest curve. You have to make sure that throughout your whole video, everything stays interesting, that you don't have any dips where people could close your video. And to help that, there are things like a side story that you can implement. Alright guys, so those were the 5 things that I'm going to teach you throughout this course. And you already know what makes that good vlog right now. Now guys, I do want to say that you don't need any pre-knowledge at all. If you have never worked with a professional camera, no worries. If you have never set up any lighting or sound, no worries. This course is for beginners, and I'm going to bring you to that next level to produce professional vlogs with not too much information, of course, that will just blow your mind. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, guys. In the next lesson, I am going to teach you which camera you have to use and how you have to use that camera. So, see you there.